Police dogs are trained to protect and serve. But when something goes wrong, even officers aren't safe. A German Shepherd named Zeus had already attacked a civilian. Days later, when officers tried to impound the dog, its owner lost control. Zeus turned on an officer, biting through his uniform and drawing blood in the street.
Hi there, do I have till 5 o'clock?
Yeah, so I need to see all of your... What was that?
At 5 o'clock. Before
No.
5 o'clock, I'll come there.
No,
Yes.
the inspection's here at the house. It's not
Okay,
at
what's the
Animal
inspection?
Services. So I need to see your leash. I need to see your
You guys
muzzle.
don't even give me an appointment. You guys don't call me back. I went
we
to the
don't
animal
have to
shelter.
give
I
an
went to the
appointment.
animal control yesterday at 12 o'clock. I waited there for 1 hour until they were open. I did everything. I got the license. I got everything. He
Okay, so
served everything,
I need
and we
to
called
see-
every Let me talk for a second.
I need to speak. You asked me a
No,
question,
you guys
and
have
then
talked
I
too
needed
much.
to speak.
Because your report
So I
was
need
wrong.
to see
What you
your
guys wrote was
muzzle.
wrong.
I need to
I
see
have
your
everything,
leash.
yeah.
I need to see
I
your
have everything,
kennel.
yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay, then can you go get it?
I'm gonna get a cat up here. You can come inside. This is
Get the
house. You
what?
listen.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not gonna bring the kennel outside for you.
So the kennel should be in the backyard, ground in.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so do you want to grab your other stuff? The muzzle, the leash, the insurance, the proof of training, all
I
that?
do everything, yeah. I have it right here. You want
Right there?
Yes.
I don't have to come inside. You can
Okay,
show it to me
you
right
go.
here.
They took everything down and gave me a license.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I still
there you
need
go.
the muzzle and the leash.
No, they accused me of the wrong thing that my dog did. They wrote a report without my
Okay,
being witness to
what
it.
is this? This is just a...
That is a certification for the vicious animal.
This is not that. This is not even from Animal Services.
Certification for Cameron, okay. There's the vaccinations.
Okay.
I have a freaking badge from them.
Yeah,
before.
I've seen
Yeah.
this. So I need to see
Here's
the
the
liability
vaccination.
insurance.
I don't like it here, and
And
let's go
the
somewhere else
training?
and talk about it because I don't want the neighbors. This is my parents' home, okay? You're
I
harassing my parents. I don't live
I'm
here.
not. I need to see
I don't live
all
here.
of
We
your
don't live
stuff.
here. Do you understand that? This is not our address.
Okay, can I see your liability insurance and
Yes,
the
I do have it,
muzzle
yes.
and the leash?
And I
Okay,
don't like
can you
this
get
because
that?
you're embarrassing my parents, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and call an attorney. Just watch. They have harassed us so many times on a weekend. On the 4th of July, you guys are coming on the sun. Or before that, she's calling me. Why is she
don't know
calling
who
me
you're
when I have
talking
all the
about.
paperwork already straightened up? For 30 days, I have time to do this. You don't keep on harassing my parents' home, okay? And talking to my dad. That's against everything. That's my property.
Okay, are you gonna get the
my
stuff?
dog is my property.
Are you
okay?
gonna
You
grab
don't talk
the
to
stuff?
anybody else about my dog. That's
Are
harassment.
you gonna get the stuff?
I'm gonna have to file a big complaint against. This is ridiculous. There you go. There's a sign.
The dog is inside the house, right?
He's in the garage. The dog doesn't do anything. You want me to take him out and see? He's gonna bite you out. He doesn't touch anything. Unless the guy probably hit him or something. No way my dog hit him.
Can you show us where your kennel is?
What do you mean I cannot?
You have to have a ground-in kennel in your
No,
backyard.
they said it on this.
Yeah.
I looked at everything.
Yeah. I
I'd love to
have
see it.
additional paperwork that
I
I
don't
can
have
show you.
additional paperwork. This is all I have.
I'm not saying you have additional paperwork, ma'am.
I don't. This is all I have for what I needed to do.
There is specifications for a kennel that you
I
have to have in
understand,
the
but I don't
backyard.
see that here.
It has to be ground in.
What do you
Well-
mean grounded? Like what?
Ground in means it's secured to the ground.
Okay,
So
how
like
is it
your
that
dog
it's
can't
secured?
dig under it or flip it
So how am
over.
I going to secure a candle in the ground? Just dig it? And then
Yeah,
put
like with stakes.
soil on top of it or something?
You don't put soil on it. You get like stakes or something into
I
the
don't
ground.
know. I didn't tell me. Can I?
Technically, you are in violation of the keeping restrictions. So
In violation. I just finished everything yesterday.
you don't even have the kennel, ma'am. You don't have
How
proof
do
of your
you- how would
training,
you say
of the
kennel?
insurance.
There's nothing here stating this. It's supposed
Okay,
to be
so
kennel.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you,
How am I
ma'am.
going to know there's a kennel? I went through all this.
You don't have everything that you need to have.
What
This
do you
was supposed to
mean?
be
I was
due
not aware
today.
of that. It's not stated to me.
Okay,
I
so-
cannot read it right.
So we need you to go get the dog and load him onto the
I
vehicle.
can't, not
So
my dog. I can't take my dog. I did everything I could. You're telling me I cannot. Look at that. It doesn't even say kennel. I
Ma'am-
went all over
This is why we came here on Wednesday to try and talk to you and help you and make sure that you had everything together, but you blew us
I
off.
don't have everything together. I'm working.
Okay.
I'm an individual. I work 48 hours a week. I did sign up for everything at the animal shelter and animal control. What are you talking about? I messaged her yesterday. I messaged her this morning. What am I supposed to do?
Okay.
Talking about, what are you going to do with my dog?
I just told you we're going to take him to the animal shelter, and then from there, the Elk Grove Animal Shelter. There's only one shelter here in Elk Grove.
When is she coming back?
She will be here on Monday.
Why isn't she here? She's the one
Because she doesn't work every single day. She doesn't work here every day, ma'am.
You guys didn't even take care of what I stated on my email. She didn't even probably read that.
Ma'am, I can't speak to that. I was not there.
This is horrible.
I understand, and I'm sorry for that, but unfortunately, this is what we have to do.
My dog? That he's a freaking vicious animal?
It's not vicious, it's dangerous.
He has never bitten anybody.
Did you just say that to me not getting those ostriches that one time, or what?
Where's the car?
Right here.
You can park it right here. My dog is going to bark because he doesn't know you guys. So, yes.
Okay, I can pull it up for you.
Perfect.
What was that? I'm sorry? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Close the kennel, ma'am. No, the clear one. Ma'am. Lift up on the metal part. On the metal part. You got broken skin?
Yeah.
All right. Well, ma'am, he bit this officer.
Yeah.
Now.
Right here, ma'am.
Because I
Not
told you
vicious?
guys, let me take him
You did
myself.
not
Okay,
have control
no,
of the
yeah,
dog.
control your
Let me take him
All right.
myself.
All right. You can call.
You guys didn't
Get all your
tell
stuff,
me.
okay?
During a stolen car arrest, a canine missed the suspect and bit its own handler 3 times, twice on the legs, once on the hand. The officer struck the dog with an open hand and was later treated for injuries.
Blocking! 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 Ronnie, blocking! No! Get on grab! Blocking! No, Ronnie! Blocking him! No! Him!
I got it.
Get on the ground! No! Hey, no! What? No! Hit me! Yeah, I'm fine. What? No!
After a pursuit, a man exited his truck and was ordered to the ground. A canine took him down but then clamped onto his head during the arrest. The man was left bleeding and hospitalized.
If I might ask.
Dorchester.
And the reason I ask this is I don't see a name or a USDOT number displayed on your truck.
People told me I don't need one.
You would, sir.
I'm not for hire.
Well, whether you're for hire or not, you're still considered a commercial motor vehicle. As long as you make a buck, you own a business, and you're going to a job site, you're considered a commercial motor vehicle.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you have to obtain your USDOT number. That's first off.
I'm not going to do that.
And then,
I got to get going.
Well, you're going to have to wait until we're done with the
I'm not
inspection.
going to wait either.
Well, you'll have to.
No, I don't have to.
Yes, sir, you
Don't
do.
tell me, hey, I have to.
No.
I'll get in that truck and leave.
Well, that's fine, but then I'm going to have to arrest you.
Go ahead.
You're staying here, sir. You're not leaving.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
I got work to do.
No, we're going to go through this inspection. You need to settle down. That's fine. You're going to be placed under arrest.
70 West on Pine Road.
Mike, you stopped me. You're on fine now.
2164, you're covered. Clear.
Copy.